See, I'm just trying to stack a meal. I want this shit for real. I told my mama really trying to put you in a bigger crib. Some way a house up.
Welcome to another episode of Speak Now Forever Hold Your Peace. Boy. It's your boy Fully, my boy Moot, my main man Matt. What's good? How y'all boys doing on this lovely, lovely Thursday?
It's lovely. It's hey, we almost to Friday. We almost to that day. One more day in work, and then we celebrate a little bit.
For some of us got to work tomorrow. I mean Sunday, but you know that's neither here nor there. How you doing, Moot?
I'm good. Today is my sister's birthday. I'm on a 4-day because it's the Army's birthday on Sunday. So it's a good day. Good day.
That's where I got your picture from. Your Pops post out picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I got your picture from.
I was like,
hey, you got back to back 4 days coming up, huh?
Yeah, because
I
got that actual photo is right here, and that's why I was saying. I'm like, where did he get that picture from?
Yeah, your Pops.
Hey. Well, y'all help us and congratulate Moot's sister. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hope you had a great one.
First off, I want to say a couple things. I appreciate everybody who liking and subscribing and commenting on all our content. Feedback is what we like. We seen it, and we are working to progress the page and make it better, progress our content and make it better as well. We also appreciate we've gained, since we started back recording, I think we've already gained maybe 7 more subscribers. So that's a blessing in itself. So, that just proves that people actually do kind of like us,
Yeah.
So for that, we definitely thankful for it. Y'all want we could do a little mental health check right quick. Everybody doing good?
Hold on.
I guess I'll start it off. Mentally, I've been great. I'm still doing my school thing. I've been in school since I got out of the Army. Done got 1 degree, working towards another one. I'm having to dig deep because I am getting tired. I'm getting tired, but it worked. I guess what pushes me through is every month when I get that check is just some more fight in me. But right. That's what I'm doing. But mentally, I'm good. I'm in therapy, so I go to therapy. When I have to feel like I need to reset, I go talk to my therapist and stuff like that. But mentally, I'm fine. Family good, friends good, associates they good, anybody else they good. So life's great on my end.
What about you, Moot?
Like I said, I'm good, man. Speaking on that note about education, my sister also, she graduates. She went to school for engineering. She graduates on the 13th of this month too. So it's her birthday today, and she graduates for her engineering degree on the 13th. So I'm good, man. Family's good. My kids are good. Everything else is good.
Yeah, same here, man. Same here. I can't complain. I really can't. Life has been treating me very well. I just work a lot, but you know what? It's a blessing that I can work. So I mean, when I take my breaks, I break. I really do. I take good breaks, and I already got my tickets to my Steelers games this year. Me and Cuz got to figure out what we're gonna do about this Philadelphia thing. But
we got it. Come on, let's go to Philly. I thought it was.
I know.
I gotta go see my boys at least one time.
Yeah, I know. We definitely gonna talk about that.
I really wanted to come to Carolina because we played them too, but that was also in Philly.
Oh yeah.
Before we go, the ladies, because I think we have some women subscribers. If we don't, you may see this reel come across it, and you may decide to watch it. Ladies, exactly 10 days from the day, you got time to go ahead and get that man something good for Father's Day, because we still got some good fathers here. I'm in the presence of 2 of them. I'm sure they love and appreciate the socks and the drawers, but I'm pretty sure they got plenty of them. So let's let's just let's go out there and get them something nice. Cook them a little breakfast. As long as you think of them, I'm sure to mean the world to them. What I'm saying, I'm sure to mean the world to them. Hey,
I wasn't gonna bring up. I wasn't gonna bring up.
Boy, you is
I wasn't gonna
crazy.
bring up Father's Day 'cause it's a slept-on month. Holiday. You know what I mean? I think I not, don't quote me on this, but in the past I've heard like Father's Day is like, when it comes
The
to
Ali
holidays,
Sadiq.
it's like 19, 20. Yeah, exactly. 19, 20.
It's the
You know
Halloween
what I'm saying?
before.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't really bring up Father's Day, but hey, happy Father's Day text, or some love, it always feel good. You know what I mean? Because we know
That's a
Mother's Day is all the way up there. You always get the praise.
priority.
But
You
hey,
take it to
every
the
now
max.
and then a pat on the back is all right. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
But you know what? It's time to get into some sports content, fellas. Take it away, mate.
all right. Game 4 last night. It was a thriller. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what we expected, but I think, well, I'm just gonna say it wasn't what we expected. So take it away, Moot. It's on you. What was your what was your thoughts, predictions, and were you shocked at how the game turned out and how it ended?
Well, I picked the Knicks to win. First of all, I called that. I picked them to win, and I also picked. If you did put it in, I called my play. My prop of the day was OG Anunoby 3 threes. He hit 7 of them. He had 7 of them. So if you did that, we cash. This series has been a good series, and a lot of the things that I said about the Spurs, it came to fruition. Now, the way it ended was mind blowing in itself, because the Spurs came out, they won the first half. Oh my God, they won the first half. They got up to the lead balloon all the way up to 29 points. 29 points. Now, did I see that coming? No, I thought me coming in, I thought the Knicks was gonna come in, it was gonna be tight, and they would get away with it. Get away towards the end. But it went the other way. The Spurs came out, they came out super aggressive. They came out super aggressive. They threw the first punch. When they was winning the 3-ball, they were winning the 3-ball, and it was playing game 3 basketball. Let's get Wemby in the paint. Let's get Cat in foul trouble, which they did, and we're gonna play Spurs basketball. But then somehow, some way, I don't know if Vegas made the call or they was like, look, we hitting these threes, so we gonna continue to shoot these threes. They might have played the worst 5 minutes of basketball I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, you would have thought that was a JV team on the floor, the way they played those 5 minutes. Because living die by the 3-1, that's not really their identity. They are not the Boston Celtics. And they were shooting the threes like they was the Boston Celtics and blowing them. And the Knicks said, never say die. It was just pinching away. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. Like I said, fourth quarter, Jalen Brunson. He won Clutch Player of the Year last year. Who won it this year? Who won Clutch Player of the Year?
Him?
I think he might have won it this year. I think he won it back to back.
He is right now in the NBA right now. When it comes to clutch basketball, I don't know nobody better than Jalen Brunson. Right now, I'm not saying all together, but right now, when you need a bucket in the fourth or you need a play in the fourth, he's only 6 foot, and it's crazy. Only 6 foot, but Jalen Brunson is the guy. OG Anunoby.
I think he might be 6'3".
And OG Anunoby. I had Cat winning MVP. That's gone. I had to cash out. My money is gone. OG Anunoby is the finals MVP of this series. It don't matter what they do. And if they give it to Jalen Brunson, it's a tragedy. But back-to-back games, it's been him and Jalen Brunson. Him and Jalen Brunson are the key to why they're in there. And Cat's doing his thing too. He got a double-double last night. Josh Hart is killing the rebounds. Josh Hart, I don't even know how Josh Hart gets so many rebounds when he gets in the paint. He just flies in out of nowhere.
I think that's just grit and effort, bro. For I'll be honest.
He flies in out of nowhere and get every rebound. He's like a mini Dennis Rodman. He's getting crazy rebounds. He's getting crazy rebounds. Now to the Spurs. What's his name? Mitch who? Mitch Johnson? That's his name? Mitch Johnson?
Mitch Johnson, yeah.
Guy. Mitch Johnson, listen to me. When you come in a basketball game, you have 6. You have 6 timeouts. Your timeouts are for situational areas, all right? There's certain things when you see your team. Sometimes you know when you're playing basketball, right? Because I don't know what they was thinking. When you playing basketball, your team get out of a little funk. They get in a funk. They be running around. You be like, bro, what the fuck are we doing right now? This is not us. All you have to do is put your hands together, and the ref will blow the whistle, and you bring your team in, you regroup, and you figure out what the fuck is going on. All right? You settle your team down, and you regroup. Now, key points of when you need to do this. You up 29. You go down 15. We need a timeout. We need to regroup. We need to talk about it. My team is taking too many threes because it's a new NBA. They love the 3. They're not making it. Timeout. Let me get a timeout right here. Hey, no 3s right now. All right, let's settle it down. Do your job. Do your job. Your team was spinning on their wheels, and you got them just let them run out their bottoms. And slowly, your lead is decreasing, and not one timeout is getting called. Then you call a timeout. All of a sudden, now you want to call a timeout when you blown the 29-point lead. You lost all momentum. If you look at this screen, this place is all Knicks going crazy. Going crazy. It's loud. It's a madhouse in there. We're not calling timeout. What the hell was that? De'Aaron Fox, the veterans, your job when things are going crazy on the court, slow the game down. Let's not rush things. Let's not speed it up. We need to slow it down. We need a key bucket. That's your job as a veteran. You did not execute that last night. And I don't know for the life of me. They might not like Dylan Harper. But hey, if the Spurs don't like him, send him to LA. The guy's a hooper. And every time it's like he's getting punished for doing the right things. They take him out the game. I don't know. Now, the last shot was Jalen Brunson taking a deep 3 over Wemby. That's a winning shot. Like for the Spurs, that's a win. Because, it's a 3 over a 7-footer. But then, once again, like I said, the rebounding game. Niggas don't box out, no. Nobody box out. OG Anunoby came from damn near the 5-second hash. Untouched.
Because he inbounded the ball.
But if you go back and look at that play, I'm gonna let you go ahead, Mo. I'm gonna cut you off. He was able to do that because De'Aaron Fox helped off of him. That's why he was able to go do that.
Untouched. Nobody put a body on him. He skies in over 2 Spurs and somehow tip it in, and they win the game. Unbelievable. The spread before the game started was 1.5. The Knicks won by 1. Unbelievable. It was first of all, it's the greatest comeback in NBA history. And to me, I thought, because I'm a Duke Blue Devil fan. When we lost to UConn, I said, that might be the stupidest basketball play I've ever seen. Last night, the Spurs, for 5 minutes, showed me stupid basketball. And it was terrible. I'm done, cuz.
Take it away, Fully.
Today has been somewhat an emotional day for me. I'm not a Spurs fan. I'm gonna make this real clear. I'm not a Spurs fan at all. But I'm a fan of basketball. I love good basketball. I love watching basketball. It's one of my favorite sports. I'm not a Spurs, but I'm be clear, I'm not a Spurs fan. To every Spurs fan out there, I know. I can honestly know how y'all feeling. But that had to be one of the worst feelings to ever have as a sports to feel as a sports fan and gotta be in sports history. I want to get that out of the way first before I get into this game. I 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000% agree with everything Cuz said. I cannot disagree with nothing he said. All I can do is piggyback and add on because I seen some weird stuff happen in the game of basketball, fellas, but nothing like this, man. I'm telling my coworker today, man. I told him, I said, man, I'm disgusted, man. Like I'm truly, honestly disgusted at the Spurs. I never in my life seen a team have that much control of a basketball game and relinquish it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Cuz this earlier on the phone because one thing about him, he know I'm gonna call him, and if it's something that's really bothering me, sports wise, definitely, I got to get it off my chest because it just don't. I won't be bothered about it. I called Cuz earlier today. We was talking, and I told him. I said even the Cavaliers, when the Cavaliers had that lead, I like when the Cavaliers had the lead. I'm like, I think the Knicks can come back on the Cavaliers only because when Donovan Mitchell goes cold, they have nothing else. You can't count on Jalen. You can't count on James Harden in the playoffs. So them coming back on the Cavaliers was something I could have definitely understood. I don't understand how the hell they came back last night, y'all. I can see it. No,
Hold on
listen, I can see it.
before you finish. Cause look at this picture right here. At one point, it was dead solid. It was
Cause
dead solid in there.
that's what I'm saying. One point they sucked the air out the room.
Yeah.
I'm talking about at one point, and I got to give credit to Knicks fans because they did not leave, and I guess partly reason why they didn't leave because them damn ticket prices were so high. But
Come on.
they stuck it. They stuck it out, and the people who did not leave that arena got every cent of their money's worth. Listen to me, man. I watch, and sometimes in life we can see things that's happening and don't really understand it. And that was that where I was at last night. I'm like me and my old lady watching the game, and I'm like, bro, I'm telling her, I'm like, ain't no damn way. Like every like every time, like it went from 29,
Yeah.
then it went to and then it went to 20. So I'm like, oh no, then they got it back up to 25. I said, oh, they got it under control. They got it under control. But then it went from 25 to 16. I said, oh God. I said, no. I said, no, the Knicks can come back from 16 points. That's what I'm saying to myself now. I'm like, the Knicks can come back from 16 points. I'm like, but all the Spurs got to do is find a way, slow the game down, and dominate the game.
There you go.
This guy, Wemby, he got gassed. As great as Wemby is, and as amazing as he is, he's young. And I know I jumped the gun a lot, cuz, and I did jump the gun. I ain't gonna say I jumped the gun on Wemby because he's still amazing. But I definitely think I jumped the gun on trying to crown him as the best player in the league because the best player in the league can't do what he did last night. You missed 2 critical free throws down the stretch. You run out of gas. You don't put your team in a position to dominate the way that you known to dominate. Like they fumbled. They fumbled bad last night. I know our next segment is almost solely about the Spurs. But I want to get into this game. 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 I want to De'Aaron Fox. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna wait till we get to that to say how I feel about some of the things he did last night as a leader. But the um the Spurs let me down last night, man. They let me down, fellas. I think the next guy. I think it's gonna be hard to come back from 3-1. In my soul, though, y'all boys, uh, I don't think. I think the series.
No. Stop.
No, you hold your I think the series still got a chance to go 7 because y'all boys think about this, man. No, y'all think about this. Y'all think about this. How many games it's been? 5 games.
It's been 4 games.
No.
It's been 4 games.
Game 5 is what? Sunday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
There's 16 quarters of basketball, right? The Spurs has dominated in this series. The Spurs have dominated about 12 to 14 quarters. They just can't finish, man.
That's what I'm about to say. It doesn't matter how many you dominate if you can't finish. They blowing every lead they had.
So this is what I'll say. When we started, I think we did an episode. I'm not sure if we did an episode before the series started or after, but it's two key takeaways in this game or this series that I want to start off. I think Fully said before the series started, as long as you keep Cat out of foul trouble, Knicks can win. Mook said we don't need for Wemby to show us how great he is, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. The game start. Cat gets in foul trouble. He got to sit down. He get 2 crit fouls in like the first minute. Boom. Cat is out of the game. Right. Okay, boom. The Spurs are doing everything right. Everything right. You can see they went in the game. They put up 76 points in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? A beautiful game. They listened to all the critiques. They watched all the shows, every analyst, every podcaster, every streamer, everything that they said you need to fix. They fixed it for one half of basketball. You come out of the timeout and you got the crowd dead. They don't turn that arena into the Stephen A. Schwartzman building. That's the most famous library in New York. If y'all don't know, it's in Manhattan. I've been there. It's on right off 5th Street between 40th and 43rd Street, if I'm mistaken. I've been there. You should go look if you're into reading and stuff like that. But anyway, I know you never go.
Or if you got the money to go.
It's a public library. Okay. Back on track. Mook said this. Mook said there's no reason for Wemby to this. Well, I will say this. This is not the time or the place for you to show us how great you are. We get it. You could take it off the dribble. You can shoot the 3. Your mid-range is okay. But when you're on the block, you're a force. Mitch Johnson, I don't know what's going on. You had the crowd dead. And I think Mook or Fully said it. The only reason why the fans to get there. So I'm not leaving. I don't care how bad it get. I'm not leaving.
Right.
At the fourth quarter, the Knicks opened the Spurs opened the fourth quarter. They were on a 5-run stretch. They pushed it to 20 with 9:33. The Knicks went on a 20-4 run. You didn't call the first timeout until 4.5 minutes left. At that time, the score was 99-95. You on the sideline yelling to my calm down. They can't hear you. They don't lift to the top of the building. Your players can't hear you. Call a timeout. Let's bring everybody together on the side and you tell them to calm down. I don't know what's going on. I'm with Dylan Harper. I don't know what's going on. Fox got in foul trouble. So you took Fox out the game. I'm thinking, here come Dylan Harper. You bring in Keldon Johnson. What is wrong with Dylan Harper? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he has done. Hey, I'm gonna say this. Y'all laughed at me. You say what you want to say. Alvarado came in and he sparked that run.
Yeah.
And if you notice, Mike Brown left him in there. He closed the game.
Yeah.
He closed the game.
His energy was
it was great. And you got like De'Aaron, and I was like I tell y'all fans, we text off on the back line throughout the course of a day or whatever. Fully and Ye don't came in the chat and then apologize to Fox. We sorry because Fox first
He
half you
started
played
off
great.
hot.
You played great. You played great. Fox, you did everything wrong in the second half. Everything wrong. And when the reporter asked you after the game, what was the reason you took that last shot, and you say you thought you could beat OG, I would have rather you kept your mouth shut than say that. It was no shot clock, bro. It was no shot clock. Just hold. If you for everything y'all done wrong, y'all blew a 29-point lead. If you just hold the ball right there, y'all win the game. You hold the ball, y'all win the game. This reminds me, and I've been trying to go back and forth all day. Which one is worse? Which one is bad? I can't figure out what to do. So I'm gonna say they equal. This loss is on the same level as the Falcons blowing that 28-3 lead to the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Nah, no, hell
It's kind
no.
of crazy. It's kind of crazy you say that because a lot of people have turned the Spurs logo into the Falcons logo. But
Fully
show,
is right there, Fully. It's right
crazy.
there. Because think about it, Fully. Hold
Bro,
on.
they
Fully.
lost, no, listen. They lost to Tom Brady. It's not.
But what? No, what I'm
That's
saying.
not Tom Brady out there.
It's
They
not
don't got a
okay.
Tom Brady.
So if you saying that, then that makes this loss worse than that loss then.
No.
Because no, listen to me. The only reason why I'm comparing the two, right, is because the Falcons was up 28-3. For everything y'all done wrong and you let them back in the game, all Matt Ryan got to do is not take that sack and they kick the field goal to win the game.
And all, what's his name? Arthur Smith,
All De'Aaron Fox got to do is hold the ball and you win the game.
They didn't call any run play. I don't want to get into football, but they didn't call any.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying, and you got to go to back the Moot point, and then I'm gonna let y'all take it away. Moot just sat here and said the last episode, Wimby, we don't need to see how bad your toolbox is. No need for you to go looking for a goddamn all this to get you a hammer. Wimby took 3 straight threes. Like, what are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing?
Loved it. Just made my
what are you doing?
So clear.
He was
clear.
Tired. Hey, look.
So
okay,
clear.
look. So look.
Playing damn tired. That's bullshit.
No, hold on.
That's BS. That's
Let me
BS. We are not giving no passes. Cause that's dumb. Dumb. It is what it is.
No, I 100% agree. There's no excuse. Listen, y'all boys. This one I'm really trying to get y'all to understand. Like, for real. Like, this loss was so bad. This loss was so bad, bro. Like, it made me, bro. Y'all don't understand how I feel. I've been talking about this every chance I got. This is all I've been talking about, bro, because I felt emotionally connected to that loss. I don't even want to know how San Antonio Spurs fans feel, bro. It literally hurt me to see that last night because I could not imagine in all the days of my life that I've been living that would happen to a team as good as the Spurs is. Check this out, y'all boys. This is what this. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. This was mind-boggling to me. Like. And I mean, and it's just crazy how crazy basketball is, y'all boys. We, like you say, we got a group chat. Obviously, it's a podcast, we got a group chat, so we gonna talk. Before Cuz got in the shower, Cuz said, man, this is a game of runs. And the Knicks ain't went on a run yet. I told him, I said, cuz it don't matter what run they go on, they ain't come back to win this game. Y'all want to know something crazy? Y'all want to know something crazy that I heard? Some analysts, I was watching YouTube shorts today, and bro, analyst said, this is what they said now about the game. They said the Spurs could have scored every other possession and still won the game by 15 plus. Like, the Knicks could have went on a run. No, listen now. The Knicks could have still scored 24 points, right? They could have still scored however many points they scored in the fourth quarter, whatever the crazy number was. All the Spurs had to do was score every other possession, and they still would have won the game by 15 points. That just tells you how truly bad they were in that fourth quarter, y'all boys. I said, look, and this Dylan Harper thing, bro, like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what Miss Johnson is doing, y'all boys. Bro, another thing.
It almost seems personal at this point.
Bro, look, my emotion. Listen, y'all boys, I can't even get my words up because listen, this shit hurt. Like it hurt talking about this because I feel like if this would have happened to the Steelers, there's no way y'all boys would have saw me for. Y'all wouldn't have seen me for a year. Check this out, bro. It is crazy that people can play basketball their whole life, and in the split second, they can forget everything they learned about the game, bro. It is crazy. Like, it is crazy how high pressure moments put you in a situation where you forget everything you learned about the sport, bro. I'm talking about everything. We just saw highly skilled professional athletes in high pressure moments forget everything they learned about the sport of basketball, all the way up to the coach. He forgot how to use timeouts. He forgot how to he forgot how to sub correctly. He forgot how to put his team in sets and actually call plays. He let the Knicks go on a run. You know what? I'm done with it.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. You got that clip? You got that clip?
Oh, I couldn't upload it.
Okay, well, they don't need to see it because they saw enough last night. So I'm gonna start it off with you, Moot. What's going on with De'Aaron Fox?
So I'm gonna bring it up like how I said it the last time, right? Because he came out super aggressive in the first half and played great the first half, but I still feel like it's his role with the team. Some players, right? You be on good teams.
No, it's enough.
I'm telling you. Hold on, cuz let me finish.
No.
You be on bad teams.
No.
Let me finish. Come on, dog. Let me get it.
I'm sorry. That's another one of my emotions. That's another one of my emotions. We might need to do another mental health check.
Now,
I'm all over the place right now. I swear, bro.
Sometimes I feel like, right, good players, they be on bad teams, and you look at the guys and you be like, whoa, that guy's go crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on a bad team, you can do whatever you want, and it don't matter. It don't matter because it's a bad team. You don't get judged for it. But then you go to an actual good team, a playoff caliber team, and they put you in an actual role, and they be like, look, this is your window. You can't go outside this window. Some players can't do that, and they start messing up. But then in the big situation, because everybody's watching, your mess ups are huge. Just like I brought up Russell Westbrook the other day. Like, look, when he was playing, even though OKC wasn't a bad team, when he was doing those things he was doing, nobody saw the turnovers, right? But then when you go to the Lakers, and yeah, you getting the triple-double, but you got 12 turnovers. Them 12 turnovers are going to be magnified because everybody's got a bigger lens on you. And I think that's what's going on with De'Aaron Fox. It's not like he's falling off. It's just the lens is bigger. And I just don't think he's all the way adjusted to his role because you can see the boneheaded plays. You can see the boneheaded plays that, like, when you playing for Sacramento, oh, we don't care about that because he's going to get 29. You know what I mean? But now the last play with the OG Anunoby play, right? That's really all that is just like you're moving too fast in that moment. And a lot of from us, right, as fans, looking back, you be like, why the hell you ain't do it this way? Because I said the same thing when Duke did the turnover against UConn and they lost on that last minute buzzer. Why the hell you don't hold the ball? But when you in those pressure moments like that, those pressure moments, that's why they so key and it's so precious because you either gonna fuck up and be a fuck up, or you gonna make the right play and you're gonna be a legend. If he would now look, if he in his mind at that moment, like he said, I thought I could be OG. He scored that, they up 3. There's no way, you gotta hit a 3 to win, right? They gotta hit a 3 to win. But he took that opportunity, it backfired on him. Just like we're not talking about football, but sometimes in key situations, you go for 2. And if you go for 2, you make it, you a hero. If you don't, the whole world gonna say, why the fuck did they go for 2? You could have just kicked the field goal and took the points and went on. But no, we want to win. We want to win right now. We want to get out of here. It's just that night, Aaron Fox, you got burned. You got burned, and you gotta live with that. And you gotta live with that. But like I said, to me, I don't feel like it's much of a problem. I feel like he just don't fit in that role, and they gotta put him. He's got to go somewhere else. I don't think he just fits in that role. That's what's going up. What I think, and I'll leave it at that.
De'Aaron Fox was a clutch player.
Hold on. My bad. Sorry. One more thing. I think it's a bigger problem. A bigger problem is what I said in the beginning, and Max said it. Don't need Wemby to be amazing. We don't need that right now. You're in the NBA Finals. Jalen Brunson had to figure that out. We don't need you to be amazing. You got teammates. Trust your teammates. Stop taking all these goddamn threes. Stop trying to be the point guard. We don't need you to be astronomical. That's regular season shit. You got a long, long time to do that. We need you to do the right things. In the first half, he was an unstoppable force. He would miss a shot and then miss a shot with the right hand, then with the left hand, rebound, tipping in. When he got carried in foul trouble, Mitchell Robinson gave him straight work. Mitchell Robinson had no answer. Why the fuck are you on the three-point line? There's a bigger problem that nobody wants to say. But I'm going to say it. And that's it. That's all I got.
First of all, I won't reply to that Wemby statement.
I know you won't.
Only reason is because I don't think Wemby is great. Like again, because as great as Wemby is, man, he's missing some mental tools to his game, and a big thing is being able to push your body to limits that you can't imagine your body going to. That's what all the greats do. You know, like when he's tired, you can see by his mannerisms. Yeah, you can see by his mannerisms that he's tired. You can see like how he's carrying himself, like when it's just high pressure moments. Like it's just he has to build up that mental fortitude to be able to push his body to levels that he don't even think his body can go to. And that's what the greats do, i.e. Steph Curry, i.e. LeBron, i.e. Michael Jordan, i.e. Kobe Bryant. All of the greats push their body to a level that they didn't know their body can go to in times where they need to do it. But that's just Wemby. He'll get that together. Listen to me, man. De'Aaron Fox, dude, you were once the clutch player of the year in Sacramento. I never felt what I felt for a person after I saw what happened to you last night. I know they were throwing eggs at Wemby, but I'm surprised where somebody said they around there giving you taper fades and Tims. Thank you. You gave the ball, you gave the game, you ain't the only reason why the Knicks lost. I mean, you ain't the only reason why the Knicks won, because to lose a 29-point lead, there got to be a lot of things that go wrong. But I'll tell you this right here. No. I'll tell you this first. No. A lot of things got to go wrong. But when you're the point guard, You're the center around a lot of those things going around. You're the focal point around a lot of them things going wrong. It is your job, and you are the. I said this over and over again. You are the vet that gets all the playtime. Harrison Barnes don't get no playtime. Biombo, whatever his name is, Bismack Biombo, he don't get no. None of these guys get playtime. You are the vet that get playtime. You the vet that get playtime, and you the vet that's a point guard. You are supposed to calm this storm down. I told Cuz, I said, when them wheels got to spinning and everything got to start to get out of control, he was supposed to be the one to reel everybody back in. Hey, look, y'all, this is why I'm here. This is what I came here for. Moments like this is what I came here for. When my young guys don't know what the hell is going on, when we just been shocked by the work. We just been shocked by the New York Knicks in our life and we all out of just like getting rocked in the boxing ring. That's exactly what happened. It was his job to bring his team in the corner and get their mind back right and let them know, hey, we got to jab this thing out. If we jab it out, we might can win on the scorecard. We got to jab it out. We got to win with jabs and let's get up out of this match. We might can win on the scorecard. No, they went back out there swinging. They went back out there swinging for a knockout, and they got knocked out. Slipped and they got knocked out. And it's De'Aaron Fox's job to make sure that doesn't happen because he is a focal leader on that team. These guys look to him for guidance. They can't look to Wemby for guidance because they all the same age as Wemby. As great as Wemby is, and one day he'll be the leader that he needs to be. But all of the greats go through this moment that Wemby going through. What Wemby's going through, because he got his own battle within this whole finals that he's battling. He's battling for the future of the league. He's battling for the face of the league. He's battling for a position in history. So he got his own battle he's battling against. But Fox, you got to be the one to keep all of this under control, bro. And I don't know what went wrong. Again, he was the clutch player of the year before Brunson. Before he left Sacramento, he was the clutch player of the year. I don't know, man. I don't know what you can do to fix it, man. I know they got to start you next game. They got to. I know people saying go to Dylan Harper. No, you got to start him, man. You got to start him. You got to. But I'm just confused at what he got left to give you after that. You got it, man.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is he's in his head now for sure. He played a great first half. Second half, he played probably the worst half of basketball that he ever played in his life. That's probably NBA, college, high school, whatever. He did everything wrong. I mean, you coming up the court and you passing the ball, like what you passing? You the point guard. It's your job to get everybody involved in their sets and get them where they need to be. You supposed to calm everybody down. And like I say, the reason why it's amplified on him so bad, because as bad as y'all played as a team, all you got to do right there is just hold that ball. And it's over with. The game's over. It's over with. It's over with. And I believe he's scared. And I could be reaching with this. I honestly believe De'Aaron Fox is scared to go to the free throw line. They inbound the ball, they pass it to him, he passed it right back. Bro, what you doing? You the point guard. What you passing it for? These guys looking to you. And only thing I'm gonna say about Mitch Johnson, I think Mitch Johnson is coaching this team based on players and their names and what they're supposed to be. He's just giving these minutes to De'Aaron Fox based on his name, because nothing about none of this says that De'Aaron Fox has outplayed Dylan Harper. I don't know why Dylan Harper for the life of me can't close a game. He just will not let him be in there to close it. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with De'Aaron Fox. And then when you look at and what upsets you the most about his game, to me, when you look at him, how he moved with the ball, it ain't like he lost a step, he injured, he hurt. He's still fast. He's still quick. Nobody still can stay in front of him. Like, bro, what's going on? You in your head right now. And the explanation he gave after the game, I thought I could beat him. Bro, like, that was well, you just hold the ball. It's over with, bro. Like, what's going on? I don't get this. And it ain't gonna do you no good. Game 5 to start. No need to start Harper now. You should have started him 2 games ago. So I just don't know. Obviously, if they lose, I believe De'Aaron Fox is gonna have to go. I really do. I believe he's got to go. Somebody's gonna pay for this loss. You obviously not getting you definitely not getting rid of Wemby. Somebody's gonna pay for this, and I believe it's De'Aaron Fox, and I believe he knows. I believe he knows, but they just not you. I mean,
unless he do the unthinkable.
You know what? If he do the unthinkable,
I got the series going 7.
Well, that's great for you. Don't like you told me last game, and I said Knicks by 10. Don't put no money on it. But that's I just think, and to go with what Mook said, the bigger issue, I just think Wemby his mental ain't where it need to be yet. He don't know that he on the block can be the best player in the NBA. You can be a force down there on the block. When you on the block, they can't do nothing with you.
You know that.
And Wemby has to play the whole game, because when you take him out and put Cormet down there, Cormet gives you nothing but fouls. I mean, the Statue of Liberty moving more than he moving. He's sorry. He's terrible. He's good and terrible. He can't do nothing for you.
Man. Wemby know that, bro.
I don't think he does fully.
Wemby
I don't think he does.
He know. I'm telling you, bro. He don't have that mental fortitude to push himself to that level. He knows nobody can stop him. He know that, man. He know that. That's why when he go off, like in the first half, he knew nobody could stop him. He got tired, and his body started to his body and his mannerism started to show that he was exhausted. You know when we get tired, because he start chucking up them threes. He tired of banging. He tired of his body getting banged up on. He need to get in the weight room.
He's going to have to, in this off season, whether he win or lose, he's going to have to talk to LeBron or Steph or one of these big men, and he's going to have to ask them what it feels like to, when you at that point when you're tired, what does it take for me to push my body past up? That's what it's going to take for him to reach the next level. I feel like
this year though, he did that this year. He did that this year. He talked to Hakeem Olajuwon. He talked to Kevin Garnett. He talked to those guys. He did that this year. He did that this year.
No.
It's just on him. It's on him.
No. He did that. No. He did. No, he did talk to people. Don't get me wrong. He talked to people. But the type of pressure that he's about to face in his career, nah. He gotta take his mind to a whole nother level now, bro. He got to, man.
Well, with that being said, we just move on to the next topic. Is the series over? Start with you, Fully.
I already said, man, I gotta go in 7. I'm not giving up on it. I know. Listen, man. Listen, I know. And I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. And straight to the point. I know things ain't looking right. I know. I'm talking to San Antonio. I'm talking to you, San Antonio. I'm talking to you. I'm gonna look dead in the camera, and I'm talking to you, San Antonio. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I know things ain't looking up for y'all. I know things ain't looking right for y'all. I know things ain't at the best. I know. But come on, baby. Spurs in 7. I know they can do it. I got faith in San Antonio. Spurs, go, Spurs, go. Go, Spurs, go. I'm on y'all side. We're going to get rid of them orange and blue skies. I'm on y'all side. I know y'all can do it. Let's go, Spurs.
What you got, Mook?
I thought about this because, like Cuz said, like, he's been thinking about this all, you can tell. He's thinking about this all day. And for a little bit, even like, because after the game, I blacked out. I blacked out. I'm not even a Knicks fan, but I blacked out because I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna do it. But like, I'm going to say it's not like going to be over the next game. I got Knicks in 6. But I wondered, and I asked this too. I wondered if this win, because it felt like they won a championship yesterday. That's how crazy that shit was. It felt like they won the championship yesterday. So I hope and I pray, because I got the Knicks winning this series, that the high don't transition over for the next games. And but they took it very well. Jalen Brunson said, "Hey, we ain't smiling. We still got work to do. This series is not over." That's the Kobe Bryant mentality. That's a championship mentality. So, and after a loss like that, from what we've seen in previous series, when the Knicks do this to you, the next game you lose by damn near 60. When they smell blood in the water, they've been going for it. So, to me, is the series over? Yes. Knicks is winning it. It's a wrap. The 30-year curse is over. The Knicks will win the NBA Finals this year. I'm not saying in 5. I think y'all get one more. I think they want to do it on their floor. I'm saying Knicks in 6. And when they get on that New York floor, this is going to be the game you put the 10+ on. The 10+. They're going to beat them down. They're going to take your wheel. They're going to beat you down. They did it to the Hawks. They did it to the Cavs. Who else did they play in these playoffs?
Sixers.
They didn't play these. Oh, and the Sixers. Yes.
The
Hawks, they did it to the Sixers. They did it to the Cavs.
None of them are the Spurs.
Closeout game that they needed.
They're not blowing the Spurs out, cuz. I promise you.
In that closeout game that they needed,
they're not blowing
40 plus. Blood in the water, step on your neck, you do not get another chance. Y'all want the game 7. If it get to 6, they're going to put their foot on their neck and they're going to break the championship is in New York. The trophy is in New York right now. They're not even going to have to move.
They're not blowing the Spurs out.
Remember I said it, ladies and gentlemen. I got my brother right now is stationed in San Antonio. Cousin's rooting for San Antonio. I got shout out to my man Joe. I got an APB out on my man Joe right now because he's one of the biggest presidents. I have not heard from him all day. I don't know if he jumped off a cliff. I do not even know. I'm looking for you, but hey, please text me. Please text me because I have not heard from you since the game.
No.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. What Kenny Smith say? It's over, everybody. It's over. Pack it up. It's time to go home. They're going home and they're winning it.
I can't imagine being a Spurs fan.
So what I would say is the series over? Yes, it's over. That would mean they're gonna have to do something that only one man has done. Only one man can say I've been down for 3-1. Only one man can say I've been down for 3-1. And I'm gonna give you. I'm not gonna do him like that because I know how y'all gonna come. Well, yeah, Kyrie too. Only 2 people don't ever done this in NBA history. But I've listened to people talk and stuff like that, and they say all the great players they have to lose. They lost first before they won. Jordan lost first. LeBron lost first. I believe Kobe lost first. Everybody has lost first. I think both game 1 and game 2, you was up at least 14. You won game 3. Last night's game, you was up 29 and you lost.
It's hard.
I feel like that just I feel like that sits in your head. In the Knicks' head, it ain't no lead that you can have on us, and we don't feel like we can come back and win the game. I feel like the mental experience and the veteran experience is gonna kick in. I understand the closeout game is one of the hardest games to win. I get that. I just don't know if San Antonio is mentally capable enough to understand we have another game. Now we got to play like it's game 7 for real. We really got to play like a game because if we don't play, every game is game 7. If we lose a game, it's over. It's over with. I heard what you said, Moot. They would like to win on their home court. If you can win that bitch Saturday, you win that motherfucker Saturday. Damn that home court shit. You close it out where you
I
can.
understand. I definitely
You
agree.
close it out
I
where you
definitely
can.
agree.
But in terms of the series, can the Spurs come back and win 3 straight? I don't think they can do it, Bo. I don't think. And and partly because coaching is a big part of all this. Your head coach is getting coach certain. He won't call the timeouts when he needs to. He just won't. He did it one game when they won. But you calling the timeout after the 20-4 run, it's over with then. They done blew the roof off the arena. It's over with. They done got so much momentum. There's nothing you could have done. But I think the series is over. Go ahead, Fuller.
I'll say this. Bro, no, for real, no. Seriously, y'all boys. I want to say this right quick because I think this could get over. Let me try to turn this back. I think this right here could definitely get could get over. It could get overshadowed, y'all boys. I gotta really say this, like, bro, it gotta suck to be a Spurs fan. I've been thinking about that, bro. Like, it gotta suck. But I'll tell y'all this here though. One game at a time. That's all they gotta do. One game at a time. One game at a time. It'll be 2 more games, and it'll be 2 more games in San Antonio. Y'all do the math on that.
I think this shit was over if the next 3 was in San Antonio. I think it's over with, bro.
Okay. Now. Let's not act like you was Mr. All San Antonio. All San Antonio got to do is wake up, and it's 4-0.
I thought they apparently they got to do more. They got to do more than that. They got to do a lot more than that.
Let's not forget. I was around here yelling.
By the way, for everybody.
Don't. Let's not forget. I was around here yelling orange and blue sky. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm like, I wholeheartedly.
Switch up is crazy. Now that is ridiculous. Pick a side, cuz you can't flip flop. Pick one side.
I do whatever the hell I want to do. I do what the hell I want to do. I'm gonna make this known right now.
Y'all don't know this guy. And I told him this before. He loves new hotness. If you the new hot thing on the map, boy, you're gonna get a support out of him. And he don't have teams. And college football is even worse. It's even worse than college football. He's on the side of the win every time.
Well, you know the great thing about this. You know the great thing about this, because you know the great thing about this is I jumped the fence too, Mook. I will, because I had the Spurs at the beginning. The great thing about this though, win or lose, it's gonna be if the Knicks win, it's gonna be orange and blue, and it's gonna be gray and black skies, because it's gonna rain in San Antonio and it's gonna be orange and blue in New York.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all boys something right here. Watch this, man. Watch this now. And Mook, you listen to. I want both of y'all boys to understand something now. It's gonna be 2 more games in San Antonio. Mark my words. Mark my words right now. You just gotta sit back and watch.
Knicks and 6, baby. Knicks and 6.
We'll see. What we got next, mate?
Last topic. Game 5 predictions. Go with you, Fuller.
Spurs by 20. For real this time. They're gonna hold on to the lead. It won't be close, fellas. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. If it's Spurs, yes, I ain't going down that road with y'all two. Spurs by 20, and they're gonna hold on to the lead. It's about to start being some beatdowns now. We're about to see. We look at. I'm not giving up hope. I'm not giving up. They got Wemby, bro. They got the X factor. I'm telling y'all, bro. He cannot be stopped. The Spurs got to understand. No, he is too. You're right. He is too. As long as they keep doubling Jalen Brunson, keeping that pressure on Jalen Brunson, Spurs gonna win tomorrow night, y'all boys. Now that you can bet your bottom dollar on, and your top one, and your middle one if you got one.
What you got?
Spurs by 20, and worst case scenario by 15.
That's all emotion right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's all emotion right there. You've just seen it live on TV. Now, if Wemby comes, I think it's going to take a hard pill to swallow, but I think I'm going Spurs because I think the Knicks are going to come out with that high of game 4. Yeah, game 4. And I don't think they're going to win. And I think they're going to settle down in game 6 and win. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about game 5. I think the Spurs finally wake up again. And they're going to play situational basketball again. They're going to play desperate again. Wemby's going to go in the paint. They're going to give Dylan Harper his run. De'Aaron Fox is going to be out the game. He's going to play bad. Take his under, ladies and gentlemen. That's my play of the day. 23 rebounds and assists for Dylan Harper. I mean, not Dylan Harper. De'Aaron Fox on spam it. Put your life on it. He's going to play bad basketball. He's out of the game.
Back.
But I feel like
I believe
those role
fairy tale endings,
the role players. Champagne, Vessel, Castle, Dylan Harper, the young bloods. The young bloods are gonna win the game. They're gonna win game 5 for them. They're gonna because look, and let's be real. Even though the Knicks are winning, Jalen Brunson is not even having great games. He's not having great games. He's not having great games. But he's in the game with like 30 and he's hitting key shots, so that's why. But if OG show up again, the MVP, OG Anunoby, Cat show up, it's over in 5. But I will take this one tonight. I'm taking the Spurs. Game 5, we close it in 6. Game 6, all Knicks. Game 5, y'all gonna get y'all a little desperation win. Build yourself back up. You're gonna get knocked down in game 6. It's not gonna be a blowout though. It's going down to the wire again. Go ahead, Matt.
It's over Saturday night. It's over.
Every time you make a prediction, you be wrong.
I said the Knicks gonna win last game. Look,
fans
it's over Saturday night.
Know.
So let me get this live on the record. Mook and
Mac was
Philly
with me
both said
last game. I appreciate that, Mac. Thank you for riding the train.
I'm gonna stay on. I guess I gotta drive it now. Mook and Philly both said the Spurs. I'm saying it's over with in game. They're not waiting. We're not waiting to come back to New York and close it out in 6. It would be a great storybook ending. It's over with. OG Anunoby will be the MVP. I'm gonna go and say Cat has a pretty good game. Brunson does what he continues to do. He's gonna probably be around somewhere 28 to 30. OG's gonna probably be around about 32. He will be the MVP. And I think the game is not gonna come down to the 4th quarter. I think by the end of the 3rd quarter it'll be over with. I think they'll be shaking hands 6 minutes left. I think it's over with Saturday. It's over with. I think it's over with. That's where I'm putting it at. It's over with.
If you think the NBA gonna miss an opportunity on a closeout game in Madison Square Garden, you crazy.
I might be crazy.
You think they're gonna miss out on? You think they're gonna miss out on all that money? You crazy? The game's already is. Listen, the what's it called? These
boys ain't ready. They're not ready for it. They're not ready for it. De'Aaron Fox De'Aaron Fox in his own head right now.
They ain't gonna need him. They ain't gonna need him for the script tomorrow, buddy. There's no way. Even if the Knicks close the series out, it's gonna be in Madison Square Garden, man. There's no way the NBA is gonna miss out on another opportunity to play a game in MSG, especially after what they got these last 2 days. After they got these last 2 games, it's not gonna miss it. The damn president was at the game.
We don't have enough. He gonna be at the game Saturday. We don't have enough.
No,
they had Taylor Swift.
He won't.
He going to San Antonio.
He's not gonna be there. I'm gonna tell you why he's not gonna be there, because UFC Freedom is this weekend, so he's not gonna bring his ass there. He got to get ready for his big UFC match. He's not coming. Do not come, Donald Trump. Get ready for UFC. Mess with Dana White. Watch you some good fights. Don't come to Madison Square.
Hey, Donald Trump, you got some troops down there you could check on at JBLM in Fort Sam Houston. So you go out there, check on them, do a wellness check on them. This shit is over with Saturday night, because ain't no way in the world that we don't been saying all these episodes. Mitch Johnson don't know when to use the timeouts. He don't know how to coach. He don't know how to use the players. He won't put Dylan Harper in the game. Ain't no way he gonna figure it out in one game.
They won one game. He figured it out for one game. Shit, he had it figured out for 3.5 quarters last game. He had it figured out for 3.5 quarters last game.
I'm gonna stand on my square. Jalen Brunson and Cat and OG. I'm riding with y'all. I'm gonna ride with y'all Saturday night. So I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't switching. Ride with y'all.
Fair enough.
Hey, and what we might do is we might get Moneyline Moot to drop a ticket for y'all to tell Saturday night. We get food to post it. Yeah, for the final game. You said it right. You said it right. No, you said it right for the final game.
For possible. Spurs fans, I can't say I know what y'all feeling because I don't. But if y'all need anybody to talk to, call Moot. He an open ear. He'll talk to any damn body about sports. So he's an open ear.
I love sports. I talk sports all day. That's why we're doing.
He's an open ear. Open ear. He will listen to you vent about your team. Trust me. Oh man, this has been a great episode. It's been very fun. We said a lot of things here that we want y'all to check out and understand that these guys spoke way more logical than I did. There was a lot of emotion come spewing out of my mouth, and there's still emotion spewing out of it because I truly believe the Spurs can take this thing 7 games. Y'all boys got anything for the closing remarks?
No. As always, keep commenting, subscribing. If you want to send us questions and we'll answer them on the show. That's right. We here for y'all. We love sports and we love this. Honestly, it's been some great basketball played. It might not have been the outcome that we all wanted and stuff like that, but we've seen some great basketball and we've seen some teams that, well, one team we probably thought we'd be here. I didn't have the Knicks make it to the final. I really didn't. But I've enjoyed watching it, to be honest with you. Last night was crazy. You couldn't ask for a better game from one side of the team. The way they was resilient and where they rebounded back and won that game last night. Right. So it's been great for me, man. So yeah.
You got anything, Moot?
Yeah. I keep turning over to the screen because I'm over here watching the Stanley Cup right now. Shout out to the Carolina Hurricanes. They're on the way to make it 3-2 to win the Stanley Cup. Thanks to all the fans. Hey, they're getting calls. Thank y'all for watching. Getting calls. Continue to like, subscribe, comment. It's been a minute since I checked the comments, but we do read the comments. Like Cuz said, if you call me, y'all been getting like all the feedback I'm getting. Thank y'all for actually support me. People been asking like, wait, what, y'all still doing a podcast showing love? So that shows y'all actually watch it, and that means a lot. Because look, we're a small little group coming up. You know what I mean? And y'all showing that love, we're gonna try to give y'all everything we can with it. Cuz be calling me, he buys all kind of new equipment to try to make us up and going to be bigger. So thank y'all for supporting and showing that love, man. And just keep rocking with us, baby. We getting better.
That's a fact.
What's our schedule? We do Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? And we're gonna try to stick to that as much as possible. And y'all know, hey, every Tuesday, every Thursday, the next day our episode will be dropped. So
yeah. Yep. And football.
Well, we gonna have a special episode Sunday after this series is over. This shit is over with Saturday. Hey, San Antonio. I've been there.
No, you ain't never been there. No, you ain't never been. You ain't been. No, not how they.
No, we've been there. We've been down 3-1 before, but we've.
Oh yeah. Oh you talking about? Oh yeah. That's why I'm saying. There. Don't lose hope. Anything's possible. We came back 3-1 on the best NBA team, on one of the best NBA teams of all time.
Nah, the best 73-9.
The best NBA team of all time, regular season NBA team of all time. We came back and beat them, and they had one of the best playoff runs of all time. But hey, don't lose hope, San Antonio. Don't lose hope. But
I don't
make
lost
sure
hope.
y'all continue to like, subscribe, comment on everything. I'm telling y'all, comment. We gonna read them. We enjoying this. We really are. And you was about to say, Matt? You about to say something?
Yes. That's it. I don't lost hope. So all y'all can do is show me.
And on that note, until next time, speak now, forever hold your peace. We out, baby.